gonna be crying. Yeah, you've been laughing pretty, baby. Someday you're gonna be crying. Further on up the road, you'll find out I wasn't lying. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, darling, just you wait and see. Work's done and the weekend's here. I'm up at dawn, gotta make it clear. The hunt is on, I'm feeling that fire. Got FOMO bad and I'm down to the wire. Rolling out in the morning light, chasing that beast that's out of sight. Got my spot all picked out right, gonna score that bottle tonight. Oh, but the whiskey tubers got there first, left me standing feeling cursed. No JD, no Wild Turkey's best, no Russell's 15 left on the shelf. Guess I'll see if I like the rest. Charlie, Jeff, and Rob SS, sipping up all the liquid joy. Cast 529, got the last sweet sip. Guess I need to learn to double click and hit scribe quick. Walk in the store, see a big guy there. I ask, did you score? What did you snare? He shakes his head, says, man, not a chance. Those whiskey tubers beating me to the dance. The guy at the counter starts to explain. A van rolled up like a whiskey train. Troy took all the Wild Turkey pride. Gandy Road grabbed JD for the ride. And Iceman Dave with a cheeky grin left with Russell's 15 again. Oh, the whiskey tubers got there first, left me standing feeling cursed. No JD, no Wild Turkey's best, no Russell's 15 left on the shelf. Guess I'll see if I like the rest. Charlie, Jeff, and Rob SS, sipping up.
All right, no, hold on, Torp. It does not say who is in my ass.
Oh my God, it does.
If you separate it, it just says who's in my ass. Oh shit.
Who in my ass?
Something new, so I'll raise my glass to the whiskey crew. Those tubers know just what to do.
Holy. All right, guys.
Hey guys.
We don't even know you can hear us. We're using hotel internet. You like our background? So let us know if I don't know. Let us know if you can hear us. First of all, I would appreciate it. And then obviously we have some announcements. Tell us about our day. And then we have, oh, nice. Thank you, Sean. We can't hear. And Matt says we are on. Awesome.
Cool. Great deal.
All right. Well, we are in some sort of conference room that the hotel allowed us to have. So, all right. So, where do we start?
Well, we posted a link to the chat for Bourbon on the Banks. The tickets went on sale today. I don't know what the price of the tickets are. I think they're like $50 or $75 a piece.
Yeah, we'll be down there though.
Yeah, we're going to be down there. We'll be covering the event just like we did last year. And but the link is posted, and I'll post it up on. It's on our Facebook page, and I'll post it on other stuff as well.
We'll put it in the Discord too.
Yeah, put it in Discord as well.
All right, real quick. So we don't have our computer monitor like we used to, so we both have to have our electronics in front of us.
Yep.
So anyway, so cheers, Shauna. Thanks for joining, and Brian, as usual. Yes, we are not in costume. I'm not going in costume at a conference, and I wasn't going to change. We just got back from dinner, which we're going to talk about that in a minute.
Yes.
And then I don't even know what that means, Jeff. Slanked.
What? Sláinte, which is Irish for cheers.
Okay. Let's see. Matt B. Cheers. Let's see here. Shauna. Okay, no. Jenny B. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Let's see here. Husky Dog. Cheers to you. Appreciate you coming along. Tony. Cheers. Haven't seen you in a while, I don't think. But cheers for coming on. Let's see here. We got Zach in the chat too. How do you all? So real quick, you guys, a few other announcements. What is it?
Well, we're at, if you didn't know already, we are at the James B. Beam Institute Industry Conference down here in Lexington. We'll be down here for the next 3 days. We were attended I guess an informational roundtable of the CEO of Brown Forman. There was, oh my gosh.
I gotta be honest with you. At the end of the day, I'm not sure how much we were the only.
We're the only channel that we know down
We're the
here.
only media people down there. So they talk about grains and all kinds of weird shit. So I think tomorrow, we looked at tomorrow's schedule. Tomorrow might be bourbon hunting day, so we may go in live a few times during the day.
Yes.
I'll let you know. I think we're going to go to Woodford.
Yeah.
So I want to get that chocolate
That's right.
redo.
That's in stock at the distillery.
Correct. And then we'll probably go to Buffalo Trace.
Right.
If we're going to go that way, might as well go Castle and Key. We'll see what they got going on.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Yeah,
Glens
so-
Creek.
Yeah. So so we'll go to a few places tomorrow, and we'll maybe live stream as far as maybe some liquor barns,
Yeah.
things like that.
We can go buy Jim Beam, too.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
All right. Cool. What happened today? I forgot. Oh, so guys, real quick, you guys will enjoy this. Hold on, get this out of the way. So I wore my famous McBrayer shirt today, as you all can tell. I'm telling you, I got a lot of street cred today.
Hey, Dave.
I did. I had like 3 or 4 people come up to me, and I told Bill, I told Bill, hope he didn't mind. They would ask me if I work for McBrayer, and like in my fantasy land, I do. So I just told people I did, and they were giving me their business card, like, oh yeah, like how's Bill doing? I'm like, oh, Bill's doing fine. And then they were telling me about some history about the land that he bought,
Yeah.
which is very interesting.
Well, you remember when Bill first started telling us about when he went and bought the land,
Yeah,
that the locals told him that there was a guy living on the property. They're thinking that it was his property. So when he goes up there, to be careful,
yeah.
take a gun with him,
Yeah.
because the guy's probably going to have a gun with him.
He basically is a squatter.
A squatter, yeah. So This guy that we met from, he used to work at Wild Turkey.
Yeah.
He knew all about this guy.
Yeah. He's telling me all about it. I'm just nodding my head and yeah, and all that kind of stuff. And then Numbnuts here was in the bathroom. This is great. Numbnuts here was in the bathroom. He comes out. I'm like, "Oh, Jeff, you got to meet this guy." So we're talking yada yada, and then the guy leaves. These guys were in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He freaking recorded their phone or their conversation in the bathroom. I swear to God. So Jeff, why don't you explain to people what you did?
Well, I went into the bathroom and all the urinals were taken up, so I went into a stall. And as I was finishing up, these guys come in and start talking, and I heard McBrayer. So I immediately grabbed my phone and hit record on my recording app on the phone.
Why would you think that even remotely?
Because I didn't know what they were going to say. I was like, what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but anyway, they started talking about McBrayer and the fact that that he doesn't make his own distillate; he has to buy it, but he's making money, and I texted you the audio.
Oh yeah, I can't. I don't know if I can play it. You
Yeah,
guys will hear it.
on their phone, on the microphone there.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, yeah, maybe. But anyway, so yes, at the end of the day, he's recording people in the bathroom.
Hey, you never know who's going to be in the stall next to you now.
Yes. And then I met the bottler for McBrayer.
Yep.
He's like, "Oh yeah, we bought it." I just go along with it and all that. Anyway, that was kind of funny. So we did that today. Tell them about the University of Kentucky students that we ran into today.
We ran into several students that are attending UK, and they're in the James B. Beam Institute program.
Yeah. Yep.
And they're learning to make their own bourbon, make their own whiskeys. And
it's a 2-semester class.
Yeah. So what they did was they learned how to do blending. So they went to Jim Beam and Bardstown and got a mix of 5, 7, and 9.
Yeah, it's an old. They have a 9-year-old. Yeah.
And blended those barrels, and they're going to have a release on April 28th. That's when the release party is going to be. We are going to have them on right before.
Yeah, to promote their bottles. I think because it raises money for the students.
Right. It's $59 a bottle.
Yep. Yeah, and it's a limited release of 20. Maybe Jeff and I will do is if you all are interested in buying a bottle, you can go ahead and order online once it's ready to go. We will pick.
Thanks, Matt.
We will pick all the bottles up for you, and if you guys are in our Patreon, then we will ship the bottles out for you. Otherwise, it's $10 shipping,
Right.
if you don't mind.
Right.
Just to cover the cost. But if you're in Patreon at the $5 level, we'll pay for your shipping.
Right. So $5 at Patreon or $10 for shipping. It's your choice.
So, but anyway, next week Jeff is going to go live from the stall. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you just freaking Who knows what you would find out. Good.
Hey, Johnny Knives is here. Johnny
Knives 45. Which, by the way, he has a YouTube channel. People, if you like throwing knives, catch him. And yes, Brian. Thanks. He created a bourbon channel. About what? It's funny.
Go ahead.
Dude, we got in trouble. We almost got in trouble today in the conference this morning.
Well, yeah.
We were making jokes.
We were making jokes.
What was the joke?
Charlie invited the master distiller, Lou Riff.
Yeah, that's right. You like
the
this?
master distiller, or was she the CEO?
Hold on.
I can't remember who it was.
Hold on. She is. Her name is Molly Lewis. She's a. I don't know.
Oh,
She works.
hit the back button there.
Oh, she works for New Riff. She's the co-president of New Riff.
Co-president of New Riff. Anyway, he invited her to possibly come on the show tonight, and he said, meet us at our hotel room, and we'll do a show.
Because hold on. First of all, I thought we were going to do this show from the hotel room, or from our room. So I told Jay, we started laughing. I said, no wonder she hasn't responded.
Yeah.
Here I am, just blindly, she doesn't know who we are from Adam. Hey, come on our show, but you got to come up to our room to do it. And we were talking about that.
And here, the president of, who owns Jim Beam, what's the name of that? Suntory, the co-president of Heaven Hill, and the CEO of Brown Foreman.
Yeah, they're all on
We're
stage.
three rows in front of us on, talking, and he tells us that he shows me that where he email or texted her, and I'm like, oh shit. We're gonna have the police at the hotel is what we're gonna have. He's like,
It's like she's not going to show up.
he ain't gonna come to our hotel room. Two strange old men will come here.
And you got people looking at us like, what the fuck are these people laughing at? And you got freaking all these CEOs on front stage. So yeah, we had a little bit of a moment. That was kind of funny. So, but anyway, stay in. Cheers. Welcome. Crappy Cat. Cheers. Hello to you. Whiskey Sippers. Cheers to you, buddy. And then we got Mr. Castle. Cheers to you. And we're gonna hook up at some point. I got some bottles for you.
Did you get Mr. Richie J?
Yeah, Mr. Richie J. So there we go. I think we got everybody. All right. So that was funny though.
Yeah, so it was because people were turning around looking at us, and
Yeah, a bunch of
and
creepers.
we kind of kept it up, and we probably should have gotten thrown out. But
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
but then which was a pretty informative session, I guess you could say. We found out Brown Foreman's new strategy.
Oh yeah, what did he say it was?
It was legal age drinkers,
Yes.
the LAD to DND. That's their new strategy. LAD to DND. Legal age drinkers to damn near dead. That's their strategy on their marketing and everything else.
So they did talk about the macroeconomics and that kind of stuff, but we're not going to bore you with that all.
Yeah, and they were
But-
talking about all the tariffs
Yeah.
and the downturn of the bourbon world and all
But
that.
we did take a break and ran to Justin's house of bourbon.
Yes.
I got a bourbon and I forgot it. It's up upstairs in the room, and I'm not going to go get it. Maybe I'll show it on Thursday. It is something curly.
Yeah, Curly was the name
Yeah,
of it.
you guys ever? I've seen it before.
I
Have you guys
did.
ever had that bourbon? It's a bottle like this, shaped like this, and it says Curly on it. And like EH Curly or something like a WH Curly or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But anyways, and you got something. Tell them that story.
Yeah, I got this bourbon is called Old Bourbon County. Evidently, it is. Gonna turn
Go ahead.
that
I'm gonna
off.
turn this
Yeah.
off.
There is only one distillery in Bourbon County, and there's only one bourbon made. How does that? What it was? One bourbon made in Bourbon County.
Yes, that's the only distiller.
The only distiller in Bourbon County. It's called Old Bourbon County Bourbon, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. The distiller is Hartfield and Company, and this was 110 proof. We did a $5 sample of this, and this was really
Yeah,
good.
it was really good.
Yeah.
It's only sold in Kentucky, and that's the only place you can buy it.
Right.
So it was
we
pretty
tried
good.
a hazmat from
That's only like $55.
yeah,
Or something like that.
$59. Yeah. We tried a hazmat from Hartford and Company.
It was awful.
It was
Not awful, but it's probably the worst.
141 proof.
Yeah, 141 proof, and all you could taste was gasoline.
Yeah, it was hot. It was.
So bring out those samples that we got from Jack Daniels that they gave us. We'll
Yep.
show people what we're trying tonight. And by the way, if you guys are interested on trying a sample of this, we have a bottle on the way of the Jack Daniels 14.
Yep.
That will be our March Patreon drawing. It's going to be a 1 ounce. Sorry, just because we want to make this thing last. But you get a 1 ounce pour of the Jack Daniels 14 for those who are in the $5 Patreon drawing.
Right.
So, anyways, that's what we got.
Jack Daniels, Serena from Jack Daniels sent us some samples. We got the 10-year batch 4, it's a 97 proof. If you can see any of that.
Cheers, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Yes, you creepy guys, man. We are creepy guys. That was hilarious. That was. Lip
service.
service. Cheers to you. And Zach, which one are you saying that you've had? Let us know.
Then the other one we have here is Jack Daniels 12-year batch 3 at 107 proof. And then the piece de la resistance, Jack Daniels 14 batch 1, 126.3 proof. So we've
So
got
we'll try all three of those tonight.
Yep.
We got glasses.
Got glasses down here.
We'll get rolling. And then cheers to you, Miss Lori J. Appreciate you coming on. And then, hey guys, it's Chad. For those who were at the Cash 529 meetup.
Yep.
Back in a couple months ago.
Right.
Chad was there. So, he's tried the Bourbon County, he said. Zach did.
Oh,
Charles Rye guy, cheers to you.
speaking of the meetup with Cast 529.
Yeah, so the new one is, and Shauna, if you don't mind, we will go ahead and pin that as well, or replace the pin. There's an Eventbrite. Did you spill that?
I did.
Which one?
The 10-year.
Oh, okay. Shauna, if you want to sit there and dude, if that was the 14, I'd make you lick it up. I don't care if this was 30.
Basically, I am.
Anyways, if the what am I doing? Oh, the Eventbrite for the meetup in June, right?
Right.
Shauna, if you want to put that in chat, we will pin it up for you. That's going to be our next gathering, or Cash 529's gathering. And then once again, we are also only a month away, I think, from invading Cash 529's basement
On April 19th.
on April 19th
Yep.
with Gandy.
With Gandy and Bourbon Finder. If you're familiar with them, they're kind of affiliated with the Bourbon Blue Book and Bourbon Ear. They're the kind of guys that help behind the pricing and whatnot with the Bourbon Blue Book.
Yes. So cheers, Rye Guy. I think I already said that, but cheers anyways. Life of the patio. Cheers to you.
Hey, guys.
We were getting set up. Otherwise, we'd have been on your stream. So
Yeah.
sorry. Chill Will Rocco. Hey, cheers. We haven't seen you in a minute. Cheers to you. There's the Eventbrite.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and pin that.
You just started, so.
No, that doesn't pin it. That's just
Oh.
stars it.
Okay.
Do you know how to pin it?
So let me, here. Yep, come on.
I'll pin it. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me do it.
Unpin that
That might be why.
and then pin. All right, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
All right, then I pin it. So, what were we talking about? I don't know. Man, we did that earlier, didn't we?
We did.
It was not within 5 seconds.
We were talking about something and we came up to this crosswalk.
And we got
Was one of
distracted
those
with this
beacon
crosswalk.
flashers.
Yep.
And people were walking across and I was getting ready to go. And this girl or guy come running and we're like, it stopped, kind of, a little shocked. And then once I got going, Charlie asked, what were we talking about?
Neither one of us. We're both tards. But anyways, what were we talking about?
Hey guys, what were we talking about?
But seriously,
Um,
I don't know what we're talking about. But anyways, here's what we're doing. Tonight we are having also an NC. I swear to God, we have no idea what the hell we're doing. We are having a poll. For those who are in chat tonight, you will each get a 1 entry. But if you also
You're right,
are in
Rob.
our Patreon, you'll get another entry, and those entries are already preloaded. So it depends on who's chat tonight. We are going to spin for a double wheel spin. You're going to get assigned a March Madness tournament team. If your team wins the whole entire thing, you will win an E.H. Taylor
bottle.
Now there's 68 teams in the tournament. Obviously, we're not going to get 68 people tonight. So what we're going to do is probably just depending on, well, we'll see how it goes, and you'll get the top whatever.
Yeah, because right now we got what, almost 20, we got almost
We got
30.
26, yeah.
And we got how many on the Patreon there?
We have 12.
So you got 12 on the Patreon. They don't have to be here to be on it.
No,
And then you're going to add them
Right.
again if they're on the show tonight.
correct.
So
anyways,
it may be.
if you guys want in, say, I guess we should do this now. Stay in and I'll start typing. That's the best way I can do it.
Yep, I'll read them off to you as they come in.
Or
Whiskey
actually, I can do it
Uncensored is
if you
here.
want to sit there and,
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
okay, so
Let's
Zach is
see.
in. All right, you do it. I won't say it out loud, but you can guys keep talking.
all right. So you're getting the list. All right.
Yes.
So yeah, we got these samples we're going to go through tonight. Got some Irish whiskey here today too. Charlie is, we're kind of break him in a little bit. We're trying to get him into the single malts, as you
Yeah,
know.
we'll see.
So we'll see how that goes. And then tonight,
Should we try the single malt before we do the?
probably should.
Because I'm telling you, dude.
We'll probably, let's drink
Do we
the,
have more glasses?
yeah, and where's your, there it is.
Here, in there.
There you go.
Sorry for the discombobulation.
We're out of our element right now. Why don't you take this and put it over there to your left?
Chad, are you saying? Okay, never mind. Tony's in.
Hashtag oh in my bracket.
Who did that?
Zach. Oh in my bracket.
Oh my God. I swear.
WHO in my bracket. There you go. All right, so first one I got here. Let's put that up there. So
You know, I'm not trying to sell the Patreon, but if you think about it, if you guys are interested in that student,
Yeah.
not student, sorry. No, if you're if you're interested in that bourbon that those students are making, and you want an extra entry into tonight's drawing, if you signed up for Patreon tonight, you would actually be able to kill two birds.
Yeah.
You save $10 on shipping, and you would get an extra entry.
Yep.
All for $5. Anyways,
All right, so the first thing I got here.
God, that was funny.
Well, who's the last one you got?
Husky dog. Chad, don't do it. Try it twice, Chad. You'll mess me up. All right, keep talking.
Okay, so the first Irish whiskey we have tonight is called Writer's Tears. This is the Double Oak Irish whiskey. If you buy it, it comes in this nice blue box. I got into Writer's Tears, gosh, it was before the pandemic. And it was just a regular copper pot still Writer's Tears that I really liked. And then he come out with this Double Oak. And if you like Double Oak bourbons, this Double Oak whiskey is really good too. Irish whiskey.
Oh my goodness. So Life from the Patio is the last one. Okay, yeah. So for those who joined in later, see I got 16 that are in, 28 on view. So do you guys want in on the bracket? The winning team gets a E.H. Taylor
Small batch.
small batch, the bottle,
The bottle.
the whole bottle.
And the tube.
Oh yeah, and the tube. Yes. We'll get that to you. And then yeah, that's it. What is this?
William Hall is here.
Hold on, what is this?
This is the Writer's Tears Double Oak.
What is this though?
It's an Irish whiskey.
Oh. All right.
You'll like it. I think you'll like it.
Hold on, what proof is this? 90. 92.
92.
Do we have any? Can I have my water? Because I know I'm not going to like this. Hold on.
Your water's up there.
It's way over here.
I said it last week. I've said it before.
What?
Charlie's a whiskey snob, a bourbon
No, you know,
snob.
I just don't like certain stuff. I'm trying. I really am.
This is 3 times distilled. The grain type is barley. It is American and French oak.
I'm only doing this because it's St. Patty's Day, so happy for St. Patty's Day. See, Husky's doing some Jameson Black Barrel and some Jameson 8-year.
18-year. Man,
Whatever.
you got the 18-year. Ooh. Man, that's good.
All right.
Mm. Mm.
Dude, this is no. I mean, it's not disgusting. I'll say that. How's that? Is that better?
That's better.
I'm not gagging on it. How's
No,
that? I
that's
still don't
good.
like it.
And that's fine.
Is that Irish whiskey?
It is.
I mean, I still, like, in all honesty, I do not like it, but it's not like gag worthy.
Well, we got another one.
Oh, this is great.
This is also Writer's Tears.
You have somewhere to
This
dump
one
this.
is called-
You have that white cup. We have water.
We do?
I just came prepared.
I figured you'd be.
All right.
All right.
All right, what are we drinking now? I really would like to get out to the Jack Daniels and the Drawling.
The other bottle we have here is called Redhead. This is 92 proof.
Yes, chill. Well, all you got to do is say in. I'll take that as your in. I'm gonna put you in it too.
This is matured in Oloroso sherry casks. It also is a grain type of barley. And the cask type was European oak.
European.
European. I really like this.
What's the
92 proof.
it's the same whiskey then.
It's just aged in different barrels.
I mean, I will give you credit. It's not a god awful. So maybe that's Crappy Cat likes redheads. Is that you talk about like humans or you're talking is redhead a drink?
Redhead is the drink, but I was a redhead.
Oh, never mind. He was thinking about red breasts.
Oh,
Well,
red breast.
Are you still talking about humans or
That red breast is good too.
yeah, I didn't like it. I gave Bob my whole entire red breast. 12.
Yeah.
Mr. Ritchie had some, let's see here. Tullamore Dew 12-year early. It's good.
Nice.
I don't know. Jameson 18.
Yeah, that Jameson 12-year. Yeah. At 18, man, that 18 is good.
Yeah, tell us what you're drinking, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So,
don't.
Sláinte.
Are you Irish?
I am Irish.
Oh, yeah, McMullen.
McMullen, yeah.
Okay.
And I used to be the redhead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are there younger pictures of you?
There
being
are
red?
younger pictures of me that, yeah, I was,
Really?
you know, I was
Interesting.
redhead.
Okay. All right, let's try it.
You don't like that one either, huh?
No, hold on. The other one was better.
The other one was better?
I mean, the both I would not buy. Neither one of them would I buy.
If you buy the redhead, it does come in a red box as well. So, nice.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm trying. I am trying.
you are trying, and you know what? That first one wasn't like horrible. If I had a score, and I gave it a 6.
Have you had Jameson?
No, it's weird. I never had Jameson.
You've never had Jameson.
I had Jägermeister. Is that
I
the
should
thing?
have brought my Jameson.
I had Jägermeister.
No, it's not Jameson.
What's Jägermeister?
It's a liqueur.
Oh,
I think it's not a whiskey. I don't think.
oh. No, I've never had Jameson. You know what? I could have. I probably might have been back in the college days. Right? That's what you
Yeah,
back in
yeah.
the college days, right? Just Jameson.
Well, I was Jack Daniels back.
Okay. What is this? The same one?
That's the redhead.
We're done with this. All right. We're done with that experiment. All right, now on to the good stuff. Good Lord. All right. On to the Jack 12.
10.
Or yes, 10.
Yes.
And don't forget, we are giving away the Jack 14 to our patrons. Not all of them.
Not all of
sample.
them,
One
yeah.
sample from March.
Yep.
All right, the notes on this is
I've not had 10.
I haven't had 10 either. I've had 12.
I've got
Remember, Jack 12 was our bourbon of the
Yeah,
year
2
in
years ago.
2023, 2 years ago.
Yeah,
It was
I've
blinded,
got a
beat out,
bottle. I've got
beat
a
out
bottle of
Kentucky,
10.
King of Kentucky.
Did it really?
It sure did.
Jack 12 did.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now, King of Kentucky was number 2, I think.
Well, like I said, I've got a bottle of 10 year at home. I just haven't cracked it.
By the way, for dinner, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Lexington area. We went to this place called
The Old Bourbon County Kitchen, OBC Kitchen.
Yes. I don't know if you guys have been there in Lexington, but I highly recommend. They have any bourbon you want.
Yeah, a little pricey, but
It is a little pricey, but I had me a Stag.
they're barrel pick.
Their barrel pick Stag.
It's
It was
131,
136.
136 proof.
Yeah, it's really good. And then what'd you have?
I had Rare Character of their barrel pick, and I'd never had Rare Character before, and it was very good as well.
And then,
What
what
didn't
did you
cost
have?
as much as your.
No shit. It's one expensive dinner. What'd you have for?
I had their braised short rib
Okay.
and the Brussels sprouts. Man, them Brussels sprouts were
Oh yes,
really
I had the potato crusted salmon, very good, with Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
That was very good as well. Highly recommend. If you guys are in the Lexington area,
Yeah.
go to OKC or
OBC, isn't it?
OBC, whatever, OBC restaurant in Lexington.
Because it's Old Bourbon County.
Okay. Okay. Whatever. All right. So Jack 10.
Jack 10, I like my Irish whiskey better than I did this. Honestly.
You like Irish whiskey better than Jack 10?
Yeah, I like the.
This is kind of underwhelming.
It is.
This Jack 10. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of underwhelmed.
I am too. Like I said, I like the this double oak more than I liked the Jack 10.
Like, can of water. I mean, if I had to score this one, I give like a 74.
I was gonna say mid 70s.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just, I don't know if I'd buy it for the price that it goes for.
I wouldn't buy it. I obtained my
Like I didn't. It's okay. It's fine, but I wouldn't go chasing after this.
I obtained mine. I won mine in a drawing, and like I said, it's been a while, and
You don't want
How do you crack it?
Jägermeister, Charlie. It's like Formula 44D. Oh, thank you very much. Then I will not try it.
You've not even had Jägermeister?
Well, he said, oh, wait a minute. I did have Jägermeister in college.
Oh, okay.
But back then, you didn't really taste alcohol. You just drank it.
Yeah. You shoot them.
Stan is sipping on some Green River weeded bourbon. Oh, what did Justin's house say that they were coming out with?
They're coming out with
A foolproof.
it's like a double oak.
No, he said foolproof. A foolproof weeded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what he said.
All right.
Green River is about to release a foolproof weeded bourbon.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Next up is the Milan Green Very Small Batch. That was very good. That was in our final four
Yes, it
of
was.
2024 Bourbons of the Year.
And it's made by our friend Marlene Holmes, who was just inducted into the Whiskey Hall of Fame.
Yes. So, yes, Dan, it was 90. That's why I didn't like it. I think you're right. It's 90. Well, it's 97 proof. Anyways,
This
now we're on
is
to
a
the
12.
Jack 12. Mr. Castle, you are in for our March Madness. You are actually, hold on here. I think you're already also in once. Hold on, is he on our Patreon? No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Bakers, CA Scotty, Cash 529, Dave Volgeson, Gandy Road, Bloody 81, Keith, Landon, Max K, Rick Miller, Stan, Husky Dog, and Mr. Richie and Lori J. You all got an extra entry in tonight's drawing of the thing.
Yep. So this is 107 proof, 12 year, batch 3. I have had batch this 12 year before.
What are they talking about? Shauna and Mr. Ritchie. It's the Bourbon 107 proof. What's the Bourbon 107? Is this 107 proof?
Well, yeah, but he's saying,
Oh, yeah.
which G2G.
What? Where are you at?
I'm reading Shauna's question where she's asking Mr. Richie J, which G2G. Where did Mr. Richie J say?
I don't know, but I'm thinking they're talking about the KD12. At least one of them was the 107. Ooh. Much different nose.
Much different nose. It's more pleasant. That was kind of a.
Oh, grain to glass.
Oh, that was the 10-year had a kind of a chemical
Yeah.
nose and taste.
It's almost like, you know what I first thought of? I was worried about the plastic cap.
Oh,
I'm just saying it's possible that the plastic cap could have something to do. I mean, if the shavings and shit.
yeah, it's true.
But this smells a lot better.
Yep.
All right. This is nice.
It is very nice.
Yes.
Whole hell of a lot better than that 10-year.
Hey, Charles Rye Guy just joined Patreon.
Hey, right guy, thank you.
So I will put you in. Actually, you get a good deal tonight on Patreon. You get an extra drawing tonight, and if you decide to do the University of Kentucky special release,
Yep.
It will pay for shipping.
Yes, it would.
So, anyway, I don't have my. If you end up joining Patreon tonight, put it in the chat if you don't mind, because I don't know if I'll necessarily see it. Anyways, so yes. All right.
Yeah, that 12 is nice.
12 years, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, real quick, Charles, not to get technical, I want to stick to what we said earlier, and I apologize if I didn't make it clear. I did see you join Patreon, and you will get an extra name in the drawing, but the $5 tier gets you the free shipping on.
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
$5 per.
Yeah,
Right.
I think I said it earlier.
I think you did. Yep.
Okay, but anyways, but that's not what you want, Charles. I mean, that's fine. We do appreciate. Boy, Charles and I had a nice after. Not he and I, but we had a nice after hours the other night.
You did.
Till 3 a.m.
Wow, must have been good.
It was fun.
That was over on Whiskey Wisdom, wasn't
Yeah, it was on Whiskey Wisdom, and Charles, I'll keep after hours. It's like Vegas, right?
it? What happens after hours?
Yeah, what happens after hours stays in after hours. But man, those after hours are fun.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
We've had our own, and then we've been on cast. You've been on
cast.
Yeah, you've been on more. Well, we had our own too.
Yeah, those after hours can lead
Yeah.
to like 2, 3 o'clock in the
They
morning.
can. Yeah.
Man, those are fun.
And you got
I have
people
more
like,
fun on those than any other time.
You got people like Brian sitting there going,
Oh yeah, usually he's passed out.
all right,
anyways.
guys.
So
Do
yeah,
we,
so
do
I
we
would
want to
give this-
try this now?
I would give this the low 80s. This is
yeah,
good. That's very
low
good.
80s, low to mid.
All right, let's try this bitch.
Or do we want to crack
No.
open? Well, I'm just saying, you want
What are we holding off for?
to, I don't know.
I would like to really try this.
I want to try
I'll
it too.
sniff it for a while. So, all right. So let's get this wheel going too, by the way. We have 19 people that will get added to the wheel plus the 12 that gives us 31. So
Okay.
what we'll do is if anybody else is in, say in now or forever hold your
If you haven't already said in.
Correct. Don't re-say in, please, for love of Pete. I will add you to the double spinner. Oh, yeah. Check out the spin wheel. I'm stealing my idea.
You didn't even catch that.
What?
Gave you just a little bit.
Did you just drop it again?
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously. I guess. We have 31 entries. Is that what I said earlier? 12 plus 19? Yes, 31. So let me share the screen for people.
We have heard a lot of hype. I'm sure most of you have as well about this 14, saying it is already the bourbon of the year, better than Russell's 15. We'll
So
see.
That's our wheel.
When scroll up, scroll down.
How much has
There
Jeff
you go.
sipped? No shit. Oh, we got to put some more people. John, I love this name.
Legalbo.
Yeah, we say it every week. Let me put him in.
And Bourbon Hunter Lee, welcome. I ain't had that much to sip.
Galbo. Galbo. I'm jacking that up.
Logalbo.
Hold on. L-O.
Capital G A-L-B-O. Legalbo.
All right, who's after that?
Bourbon Hunter Lee.
Bourbon. Elite. Okay, so anyways.
Yeah, Stan, I'm kind of curious what we're going to think about this as
Yeah,
well.
don't drink it yet.
I'm not. I haven't even put my
I haven't
nose
even
on
put
it.
my nose on it yet.
Nope. Gotta hold on to this with as long as we can till our full bottle comes in.
Yeah, full bottle comes in later on this week. Oh, you know what else I got?
What'd you get?
I got the Bardstown Cathedral.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
right.
so we'll.
Now
we'll
that we've heard mixed reviews on that.
Yeah, we did.
It's the old cathedral, the Notre Dame.
Yeah, the Notre Dame thing.
Cathedral.
Yeah, so we're gonna give that a try too.
Now, how is that? I mean, it's not a bourbon, or what did they age it in?
I'd have to
bourbon barrels and finish
read
it.
the bottle.
I think
But it
it's
comes in
finished.
375s.
Yeah, only 375s and it's about $100.
Yes, but it's only 375, so it's a $200 bottle basically,
Yep.
which makes you think it's more than their.
Yeah,
Discovery
we've
series.
heard that we've heard some bad reviews that it's really oaky. If you don't like a lot of heavy oak
Yeah,
bourbon, you're not going to like it.
right.
Scroll down there so you can see the wheel.
All right,
Scroll down there so you see the wheel.
I'm off of it now.
But just like you're sharing it.
I understand that, but this is a second delay.
Oh,
This is like 10 seconds ahead.
there it is.
Oh my God. All right. All right.
It's
Yes.
finished. Okay.
Let's see. We're gonna do this Jack 14. Let's nose it first.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Now, when we get back and we're back down in the
In our own
basement
element.
in our own element, we're going to break out the 15.
Oh, the Russell's
and we're going
15?
to put them side by side
Dude.
because people were screaming that this is better than Russell's 15, and I don't know. I mean, the nose is great.
This is a laughter nose. You know what I mean by that is you smile after you nose it, and there's nothing to describe it.
No,
Dude, this is next level.
I pick up a lot of ethanol on the nose.
But once you get through it, you get like a dark fruit.
Yeah,
You get
almost
some char.
like a dark.
Like a dark cherry with you get some char out of that.
Yeah, I get the char. You get your typical vanillas and.
But it's very, very everything you're smelling, if I had to describe it, is pronounced. Like,
It is.
There's nothing faint on the nose. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's very pronounced. It's in your face. That's the best way I can describe the nose.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I still that ethanol hits you. You know, burns. It burns.
Man, this nose is.
All right, here we ready?
If I do a nose, I'd give this a 9.
I do like a 8.75.
Got to be different.
I do.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I've been waiting for this actually.
Here we go.
Cheers, bottom up.
Cheers. Slanche. Oh my. Yeah, Fucking good.
So I had that Stag barrel pick.
Yeah.
This is better than that Stag barrel pick.
God, the flavor is like.
And you know what it is? What I like about this? It doesn't overpower you.
Right.
It's just enough, and then it comes back down. Or
Mhm.
actually, it doesn't come back down. It stays there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's very complex,
No.
but it's pronounced in every sense of the word, even in the taste.
But the finish is not as long as I would like it to
No.
be. Finish is gone.
Finish is gone.
Yeah. But the taste is
It's phenomenal.
absolutely.
I gotta taste it again.
Even after letting that air out a little bit, I still hit that ethanol on the nose. But
So you kind of wish every is it better than Coy Hill? I'm gonna say no, and this is why, because the finish on Coy Hill to me is outstanding. It lingers
the finish is unreal on
on
Coy
Coy Hill.
Yeah.
So yes, if you're comparing this now, someone says this is the best Jack Daniel's ever produced.
Which Coy Hill are we talking about though? Because
I'm talking about the 2020,
23,
2 years ago.
22.
Yeah, the
Because the one this year is not.
no,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
The hazmat one.
correct. To me,
Yeah.
that is still reigns king because of the finish.
Yeah.
This finish is medium at best.
At best is medium. I mean there's really not much to the finish.
No, that's why I say it's at best
Mm-hmm.
medium.
Oh, but that taste.
That taste is phenomenal though.
I get chocolate.
I'd give that taste like a 9.2.
I get like a hot cocoa chocolate.
But where it falls for me a little bit is going to be the nose. I'm sorry, the finish, and I'd probably get that in the mid 8s. Like it's not bad, believe me, it's a medium. But if it could equal the taste, then this
Right.
would be well into the mid 90s.
Yeah. This is a low 90s, high 80s.
Correct. It is. Oh, it most certainly is. And this will automatically put this. We're not going to bourbon brawl it. We'll automatically put this in our bourbon of the year.
No, because
This is probably one of the best bourbons I've had in a while. Now, is the best bourbon I ever had, period? No. It's not, at least to me.
And is it better than Russell's 15? We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll blind that. We'll do
blind
a solo blind when we get back
We'll do it.
to the house. We'll do it on Thursday.
Yep. To give it a good fair
yeah,
shake.
Yeah, we'll blind those two.
Yeah, we've got plenty left on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, until we get our full bottle.
But to me, this is probably, if I had to score it just off the shoot, I would give it probably 89, 90.
I'd say about a 91.
Okay.
90, 91.
Yeah, it'd get 93, 94 if the finish was.
If the finish was longer, it'd be mid 90s for sure.
If it was like a Coy Hill finish, then I would say it's a 94.
Yeah.
It would stack up against it.
And I think the Coy Hill, I think we scored that at like 98, something like that. 96,
Yeah, it was
98.
very high.
Very high.
Coy Hill's probably the highest we've ever scored.
It
that,
was.
That Heaven Hill 17 and GTS 22 and WLW, I think that was 22 as well.
Yeah.
Those are our highest scoring bourbons. Oh, and if we ever had to score it, the freaking Copper Sky.
Yeah, well.
Copper Sky. I'm telling you guys,
that's almost a
I
99.
know Copper Sky's out of business, and this makes this more legendary.
Yeah, well, I hated to hear that.
That Copper Sky bottle that we got, I would give up any bottle that I have for that. Honest, that's just my opinion.
That was, like I said, that if he had to score it, that'd be a 99, if not a
Yeah,
perfect
that-
100.
to me, that's a
because it was
perfect bourbon.
excellent. Yeah.
But we'll never see it again.
Thank
But
you,
anyway,
Chad. Appreciate for picking us up on that.
so that's our take on Jack. Now we're gonna have a bottle review. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
This is just our first impressions.
First impressions, like I said, Serena at Jack Daniels was kind enough to send us the samples.
Yes. So thank you, Jack Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting a full bottle later on this week.
Yep.
So we'll and then Patreon people will be put into drawings
Right.
for it.
Ben, we are actually in Lexington right now. We are down here for the James B. Beam Institute Industry Conference. We're attending that today and tomorrow and Wednesday. Ben said it didn't look like Lebanon.
No, it does not look. We're in the
far away
hotel,
from
the Holiday Inn.
Yep.
All right, let's get to this thing. This is gonna take a minute. So here's what we're gonna do. We got double wheels.
Also, I just want to double make it mill. If you weren't here in the beginning, the Bourbon on the Banks tickets went on sale today. We will be attending again this year, covering the event. Tickets are like $50 or $75 a piece. I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
But it's a great event. I mean, you talk about getting up close and personal with
Yes.
your favorite master distillers or your bourbon, whatever. I mean, you get right up there and shake hands and hug them if you like.
Yeah, no kidding. So, all right, let's do this wheel thing. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We got 2 wheels here, and then we will. We don't have a piece of paper, do we?
I do have my book. I got a book.
All right, you ready?
Nope. Let me get my book. Yeah.
So let's see who gets the first drawing. Oh, hold on. Before we do this, right guy. Yes, you'll get this, but hold on here. We have how many in the drawing? All right, so Rye guy will get, write that down. We have 32 in the drawing. So it'll be the top 32 teams.
So, Rye Guy just,
So Creighton below we will eliminate.
Creighton, you got?
No, from Creighton and below. Hold on.
Well, we don't do that. We just.
Hold on. I have a system.
Yeah, but you don't want to eliminate any of the teams.
Yes, I do.
No, because,
It's 1 for 1.
well, then you'll eliminate whatever's not picked.
No, I don't want someone to get the 64th team. That's stupid. I want everybody 1 for 1 to have a better chance.
Okay.
Yeah, so Mississippi State is the lowest team that someone can get.
Okay.
Because I don't want someone to get freaking the 16th seed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This gives them a better chance.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody watch Saturday Night Live?
So
Okay.
Mr. Rye Guy will get Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Bloody 81 from Patreon. He will get Kansas.
Ooh.
I know. Cast 529 will get Alabama.
Alabama.
How many spins did we just do?
3.
31. Okay, here's what I accidentally did. I got to put cast 529 back in. I did remove all instants. They had 2 drawings. So how many we do?
You sure you probably should put Shauna instead of Cat?
No.
Okay.
No, I accidentally pressed. So we done with that one? All right.
Alabama for Cast 529.
So Stan. So remove. Gets Arizona.
Arizona.
So remove. I like this double wheel thing better.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Cast 529. See their other one. They get.
Now, is that Brian or Shauna?
It'll be Brian.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they can split it. Whatever they want to do. Michigan. Bakers. They will get Texas A&M. All right, widen this board even. One's 26, one's 27. We removed a Patreon.
Bakers?
No, it's the Rye Guy. Because he was in. You know what I'm saying? It should be even. Now it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Make sure. Hold on. Yeah, right guy should only be in one more. He is. Okay, good. It's even now. I was one off. I did. What happens when I did remove all on right
Oh.
guy? It took both of those entries away. So Tony.
Tony Lawrence?
Yep. He will get St. Mary's.
St. Mary's.
Good luck on that one. I'm just
Hey, you
saying.
never know.
Yes, you're right. You never know. Mr. Ritchie. All right. That's one of his 2 entries. He will get Florida.
Florida.
Next one is Bob G. His team will be
Hey, welcome. Show me the proof.
Missouri. Next
Missouri.
is Chad. He will get Houston. That's a great team. Yep. Oh, yeah, you got a great team. Houston. Well, Tennessee would have been good too.
You know, if you're from Northern Ohio, it's actually Houston.
Dave Bykowski. He will get St. John's.
Mm.
You know, Rick Pitino, he's the badass.
Yeah, he is.
He's taken every team he has to the playoffs.
Yeah, also, if you're from Northern Ohio, Russia is called Rushi.
Good Lord. Gandy from Patreon. Oop. Oh, shit. Don't mind that one. I got to take Gandy out. I pressed the wrong button. Close. Hold on. That didn't count. Where's Gandy? There he is. All right. I didn't do remove. Press the wrong button. All right. He gets Gonzaga.
Oh.
I'm not watching chat. How we doing?
Cast529 says go blue for
Right guy. Yes, you did have 2 entries.
Yep.
Yeah, we got 2 corrected. Oh, there's your other entry. Right guy.
Yep.
Remove. I don't know how old that chat was. He gets Louisville.
Wow.
What 2 teams did he have?
He
He's got
has
Louisville.
Michigan State.
Oh, he's got really good. All right, those are 2 good teams.
I haven't even seen who is even in the brackets. I haven't even
Oh, okay.
been.
All right, we got Miss Lori J. She gets Oregon.
Mm.
I don't know much about them.
Oh, yeah. I think they are, Chad. I'm not 100%, but I think they are.
Shauna gets
Well, now I understand why they got you.
someone's got Connecticut. I got Mississippi State. That probably should go to Mr. and Mrs. Richie J. They're probably rooting for them. Rick Miller from Patreon. He's going to get
You
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Didn't he know they were in the tournament?
Yeah.
Mr. Richie. Now all the Mississippi goes away, and now Mr. Richie and Laura J comes up. They will get Purdue.
Oh, Boilermakers.
Zach. He will get. Who's the top seed in the tournament?
I have no idea.
Iowa State. I think you still have good teams left in here. Dave Volgasang from Patreon. He will get Memphis.
Don't know much about them.
Next is Lip Service. They will get Connecticut. 2-time champion Connecticut. That's a good team. Next is Keith. You will get
Is that from Patreon?
maybe Clemson.
John McGalvo says Auburn is the top seed.
Oh, really? They're still in there. Stan. Well, Auburn's still on the wheel. BYU. Chilwell. We'll get Kentucky. Auburn's still on the board. Matt B. What's Auburn go to Matt B?
Because he's got to win, you know.
Yeah, he's never won before. Nope. It goes to Maryland. We got even number entries, right? Yep, good. Husky Dog. Your team will be Wisconsin. Scotty. Patreon. Your team will be Texas Tech. Can't believe Auburn's still on there.
Well, Duke is also number 1 seed, and they're still.
Oh, yeah, they're still on there, too. Bourbon Hunter Lee. You got some good teams on there still. Bourbon Hunter Lee. They will get, or he will get. Oh, Auburn. There you go. Number 1 seed gone.
Bob says Auburn's 1, Duke is 1A, Florida and Houston top seeds.
Okay. Jeff Castle. See if he gets Duke. Nope, Alabama.
No, we already got Alabama. Went to Cast 529.
What are you talking about?
Alabama went to Cast 529.
There's no way.
Uh-huh.
Well, write down Alabama for now. We'll figure that out. We're missing. I'm equal. I think you wrote that down wrong. There's no way I had Alabama down twice. Yeah. All I did is copy the top 32 teams.
Or was it Arizona?
We'll go back and
Yeah.
do the thing.
Yeah. No, Arizona went to stand.
We'll go back in the stream and watch it.
Yeah.
5-5.
Live from the patio.
They get Tennessee. Duke is still there. How's chat going? Jenny B.
Jenny B gets UCLA?
UCLA.
Okay, now hang on just a second. Check your list. Did you have Arkansas at the top up there?
Not top 32.
Okay.
These were the top 68 teams.
So we got Auburn,
So they're not-
Alabama.
Yeah, these are the top 62 teams. There were 68 teams.
Yeah, we'll go back and look. We'll get it straightened out.
Yeah, but I mean, Auburn could have been in, or Arkansas could have been in there, but they could not have been in the top 32.
Right.
Is my point.
Yeah.
Because we were missing also the bottom half of the bracket. Because we're not counting them because we're going to match up with the amount of viewers.
Right.
And odds are of a 33 through 68 team winning the championship are slim to none.
Right.
Which, by the way, if that miraculously happens, what we'll do is obviously whoever is the closest to win. But it's never happened that in tournament history.
Right.
So That's what we're doing. So
Okay.
Arkansas very well could have been in it. All I'm saying is they were in the top 32 teams.
Arkansas is number 37, Cask 529 says.
Oh, well, then that's why they're not on the wheel. Where do we leave off at?
UCLA and Jenny B.
Okay, so we're done with that.
Yep.
All right. Husky Dog. That was a Patreon one. Gets Marquette.
Marquette.
Can't believe Duke is still on there. Now it's a 50-50 shot.
John Legalbo.
Well, you got 50-50 shot. How bad is Illinois? I'm just curious. You're going from number. Illinois is. Where are they at?
They're number 22.
You either get 22 or number 2 team.
And he got number 22.
That means Max. Stay the best for last. Gets a Duke.
Max Keeley, Max K.
And then we'll go back and check what happened on Cask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's it. We will post this bracket up.
Yeah, we'll post it back up in our Patreon
And we'll post it up
and
on
our
YouTube.
community page.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get it posted up by Thursday.
Hope to, yeah, because we're going to be here for the next 3 days.
Well, yeah, all we got to do is I got the top 32 teams. Now you
Okay.
just tell me which we'll go over again.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy.
All right.
So, all right. So that was a little long. We never done that before. So hopefully you guys understood what was going on. We didn't screw it up too much. So, all right. So,
Got my- still
the
have mine.
recap. So Jack 14 is the real deal. Jack 14 lives up to, I think, the hype. But if
Is
someone,
it the best bourbon? Best
No.
Jack? No.
no, it's not. Coy Hill to me is still the best king of the bourbons. Now, is the Jack 14 maybe the top? I wouldn't say 5. Top 7, top 10, top 10 for sure.
Top 10 for sure. I would
Top
probably
7?
I would probably say top 5.
Really, of all time, of all time, I would say top 7 of all time. Because here's what you're missing out here. You're missing out, at least in my mind, right?
Yeah.
We have to count Copper Sky. That's to us,
Right.
right? So that's 1, right?
Mhm.
Heaven Hill 17, GTS 22, Coy Hill,
McBrayer. Judge.
yeah, the Judge. Maybe top 7.
Russell's 15. So it'd be 7
Russell
or
15. But see,
Yeah.
Russell 15 didn't do good in our blind. It lost against. It didn't even make our top 4.
well, we think we know why.
Oh yeah, that damn pizza. Never mind.
Yeah, because that
Yeah,
fucked up
No,
a lot
you're
of
right.
things.
You're right. So, anyways, so one day maybe we'll blind all our top 10 of all time. We'll blind them all. I
Yeah.
need to give me another Heaven Hill 17. That's the problem.
Ugh.
I drank it all. What? That's the one I cannot replace. Oh, and WLW. That's in the top 7 of all time
Yeah.
that we have.
Yeah.
So if I get my hand on a Heaven Hill 17, maybe we'll do a top bourbon of all time blind one of these days.
Yeah. Good luck finding that though,
Yeah.
and not losing an arm. Or
You know what
a
we
leg.
found today? I told you. I saw it online. I have a Heaven Hill 27.
Yeah.
They wanted $1,900
Yeah.
for it. I was like, nah, it's okay.
Wow.
So Charles, you think the Tanager? I haven't had it.
I haven't either.
The Still Austin Tanager is a top 10 of all time.
I just had my first Austin when we had our tasting at quarterly tasting. It's the first time I ever had a still Austin.
Yeah, but you didn't have the Tanager.
No, I'm just saying that's the first time I ever had it. Was that?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we haven't tried it, maybe, maybe we'll get a hold of it before the end of the year.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Husky Dog. I agree. I think.
yeah, a blind of the top 10 would be awesome of all time.
Yeah,
We'll
it would.
get that. Yeah, we will. I just need to get my hands on the Heaven Hill 17 again. That's going to be the problem because I really want that to be in the blind. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get that back. Now I know somebody that has one. I'm not sure if I could pry it off of him. That's his last bottle.
Hmm.
And he does not open bottles. As to I open all bottles.
Yes.
I really do. There's not one bottle except for the tequila one, and that's going to be open on Cast 529s. So at that point, I can say after that, all my bottles are open.
I have some bottles that I have not opened yet. I haven't.
Do you have a bottle you'll never open?
Um,
And do you guys have one in your Sweet Lisa? Cheers. Thanks for joining. So, chat people, do you guys have a bottle that you guys have at home that you will never open? Like, be honest.
I've got a.
Like,
I've
there's
got
nothing wrong with collecting.
I got a Stag Junior 12-year
Oh, yeah.
that
You do?
I do, but I don't
And you
know.
won't open it?
I don't know if I will.
Why?
I've got
Because you just come over my house?
maybe no. I've only got 3 bottles of Stag. I got an 18, the 12, and I can't remember what the other one, 15 maybe. I haven't cracked any of them. I just haven't done it.
Why? Because it's nostalgic? Because it's a junior?
It's a junior. I think
It's
that's why.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
It is nostalgic.
Yeah.
I think any of the Stag Juniors are nostalgic.
But I cracked my Russell's 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think most of you guys would agree, just like Brian here, and like I do too. Like I buy ours or whatever to drink them. Now my sister, on the other hand, I don't know if you met her. I need to take it to her basement. There's nothing, and I mean nothing open.
Wow.
She just stares at it,
Hmm.
but she doesn't drink. She likes to collect some shit.
She's got some Coy Hill too, doesn't she?
She's got Coy Hill. She's got the Pappies. She's got the whole thing.
And she
The
has,
thing is, she got the rainbow collection. She got the set,
and she don't drink.
and she doesn't drink. She just sits on it. She just sits there.
Where she live?
But I'm just saying, like, so see, like, Mr. Richie J's had the junior 18. That's good. Yeah, I think any of the juniors.
Well, Junior was the first Stag, wasn't it?
What?
18 was the first Stag. Was it the last?
I think
junior?
it was 19. Yeah, the last junior.
Last Junior was
18
18.
was the last
Okay.
junior. Yeah. Miss Lori J says that. Yeah. They had the old bottle of wine in the fridge. Mostly everything. Yeah. Ready to be replaced. But I do have a HM 10-year. I'm holding on to.
Yeah, Stan, I got backup bottles too that I haven't
Hold on.
opened.
What's HM 10-year?
HM.
What's HM? I'm usually pretty good at these acronyms. What's the HM 10-year? Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know. Only backup or unopened ones.
Hey, Tom, welcome.
Yes. Oh, the 24D. I've not had the 24D.
No, I haven't either. Henry McKenna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cheers, Tom. Let's see here. Henry McKenna, yeah. So Tom, we were just talking about as far as what bottles that you might have that you do not crack open at all. But like we were talking about, I think all my bottles are open.
Yeah. Like I said, most of mine are, except I've got the Stags that I haven't opened.
So you already know my answer, but let me ask you this and ask the chat room too. What is the bottle that you've already drank that's gone that you wish you could replace? That you know you cannot get anymore?
Oh,
You know my answer. It's Copper
Sky.
Oh, Show Me the Proof has a Pappy 15.
I've not had any.
You ever going to open that? Like maybe like a celebratory day or something like that? Or is that something you're just going to wait for? You just like the fact that it's not open, which is fine. Like I said, there's definitely nothing wrong with that.
I've never had any Pappy. None of them.
Really? Not
Nope.
even the Rip Van Winkle
Nope.
or the Lot B?
Nope. None of it.
Really? 24D. See, I haven't had a 24D. I need to maybe try that against the.
You have a 24D?
I don't know.
No.
I know I don't. I have 12s. I have 15, 16s. Those are the ones I have.
I've got
And a 20. I don't know, like a 22 something, 22A, 20 something, one of those. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So Sweet Lisa says she finished one Coy Hill and got another one About six. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, you probably won't see a hazmat again. At least I don't think you will. So that's why you just savor those last 6 or 7 ounces. Now, I will probably recommend, there's some truth to it. You let that 6 or 7 ounces just set in that bottle. It changes over time, and people have put it into smaller bottles for less oxygen
Right.
in those bottles. And there's some truth to that I
Yeah,
hear.
there is. I'm still kicking around what bottle I have drank that I wouldn't, that I can't buy again. And, my higher end bottles, I mean, I try not to finish those. I keep something in them, but I have backups of some of my backups
Mm.
on the cheaper side, the
What's the
Rebel
most
100.
what's the most backups you have of any bottle?
Rebel 100, I got 6 bottles.
Wow.
I love that Rebel
I
100.
know, but you can find those on the shelf
I
all the
know,
time.
but
Why
they're only
get a backup?
$20. It just
What you just
when,
like?
when I'm out, there's another Rebel. Grab it. Kind of like Weller Green, you see it.
Okay.
I got 5 of those.
All right.
I see it, I grab it.
I'm not pinching. You know how I am with touching people. I'm not touching Jeff. He says there's a pinch for any viewers that are not wearing green. Oh, for any viewers, yes.
Yeah.
So there we
You're
go.
not wearing green either, motherfucker.
I don't know. I know I don't have green. I didn't feel like. I don't know. I was worried about McBrayer.
So I could punch you.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Richie J has a 22A and 20, and the 24 is way. But see, people are saying the 24 are better. Interesting.
On the stag.
Yeah.
Yeah. What year was the stag you had today? Do you know what it was? It just said stag.
It was. They
barrel
didn't
pick.
say. It
Yeah,
was the
didn't
barrel
say.
pick. Yeah. Brian says I know we can get the taste of the Tanager in the 24D. Yeah. It's somewhere in Zanesville, I think. Tom says, bottle wish I had that empty. Well, foolproof store pick from Toddy's.
Huh.
All right, interesting. You know what's weird about well foolproof, and to each their own. I need to try it again
Well, foolproof.
because when I first tried it, I was in my early stages of bourbon. I didn't like it then, but then again, it could have been something, and it could be fantastic. But
Yeah.
my palate's different now, so I would.
Right.
I need to go back to it.
Now, see, I've got a Weller foolproof, but it's a store pick. It's unopened. I've
Okay.
got I got 3 Weller antiques. One's a store pick, one's a screw top, and the other is just a regular shelfer. Or it's
Okay.
not a shelfer, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I got 2 Weller 12s.
Okay.
One's open.
I don't
one's
like
back
Weller
up.
12. I think it tastes like an ashtray.
Oh man, Weller 12 is great.
I don't like Weller 12. I
Weller
really
12 is
don't. I'm
great.
sorry. Husky Dog, Minor Rebel. See, he sits there and says Minor Rebel Small Batch Reserve. All right, and the Rebel Cast Strength. Baker 7. I do like the Baker 7. And the Knob 12.
The Baker's
Thir-
High Rye.
I know you.
That
you,
is the shit.
You do like that. See, and then Stan, well, like father, like son, says the Rebel Small Batch Reserve. Do we have that?
No, we don't have that. We got the Rebel 10 year, 6
Okay.
year, and the Rebel 100, but I don't think we have the small batch.
See, I agree with Tom though. I'm not a fan of the Weller 12 myself either.
Really?
I'm just not a see. And look at this here. Here they all come out of the woodworks,
Wow.
man. Sean is not a. This is like the anti.
I think it was best of the Wellers.
Oh my
myself.
God, really? I think
I
the
do.
regular green is better than the Weller 12. I think the 107 is better than Weller 12. I don't know.
I disagree.
All right, no, that's fine. Early Times bottle. Oh my God, you're not kidding. That might be the best $15 I ever spent, Charles. That is one of the bourbons on my wall that continues. So I have a what we say a wall bourbon. We put our best 4 control pours.
Mm-hmm.
We all have a sip off that wall before we start a show,
Mm-hmm.
and there's always a bottle of Early Times on there,
Mm-hmm.
and usually a new riff,
New Riff,
and usually a Magnolia.
Magnolia.
But we're out of
And
Magnolia.
we've had Buzzards Roost up there too.
Yeah. So
Now, that Early Times though, are you talking about the black cap or the blue cap?
either cap, but yes, I would love to have the black cap.
Yeah, that's one I finished and wish I was able to get. But
Yes.
yeah.
You're right, Stan. That is probably the best budget bourbon made is that Early Times bottle and bond. Like, if you want to sit there and get somebody into bourbon,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be your top 5 as far
Right.
as get the bourbon.
or you do the Cooper's Craft.
Yeah,
Because
you do
it's
that. You
supposedly
can
the
do
black
that.
cap. Hey, Gandy, welcome.
Oh, Gandy, how was your time with Mr. Volgasang this evening?
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know how you what you thought. You got a team, by the way,
Yep.
because you were in Patreon, so you're automatically put in the wheel. Tell Gandy who you got. Right there's Gandy.
Gandy
you get?
got Gonzaga.
You got Gonzaga. And
Gonzaga,
then,
Gonzaga,
yes.
Gazuga. Gazinga. Kazunte.
Yeah, see, Mr. Richard J. Yeah, not a big fan of the foolproof from the 12. Well, a 12, man, it's getting shit on.
Really?
Oh my God. Yeah, no one's liking it. The right guy likes it, but he likes the 107 better. They scored 106 out of the rainbow. I'm sorry, number 6 out of the rainbow.
Wow.
How many's in the rainbow? 8?
Yeah. I think green, red, foolproof, 12.
See, Shauna likes foolproof.
You got CYPB, you got single barrel, that's 6.
Even Scotty passed on it. He had a time to buy. He had a chance to buy it from a contest, and he said, "No, I'm good."
Wow.
I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
you
I
know,
agree with Tom.
to each
Switch around.
Yeah, and John says in order. Looks like he likes 107 foolproof, the CYPB. But wouldn't the CYPB change every time?
It would change every time because
So,
it's
right.
a blend of all
Right,
kinds.
right,
Yeah.
Then
So-
the Weller Green and the Weller 12 never had the single barrel.
I've never had single barrel. I've never had CYPB.
Hey, I'm glad you had a great night, great food, great whiskey, but awesome. Yes, exactly. Better company. You are exactly right.
And just throw this back out there if you're just now joining us. The tickets for Bourbon on the Banks have went on sale today.
Yeah, just Google it. You'll find it.
Yep. You can go to bourbononthebanks.org and order your tickets through there. They're like $50 or $75. I can't remember what it is, but
And then linked in our thing is the meetup with Cat 529.
mhm.
We found out the other day, right? Tom Morrow is going to come
He
down.
possibly might be there. Yes, Tom.
So he's going to make a special visit.
Mm-hmm.
Come down from Michigan, talk about Limestone Farms.
Yep, and New Riff.
Yeah,
And
can't wait.
he's going. Never mind.
Bruzel said the New Early Times was better than the Black Topper.
Really? I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, who said that? Mr. Ritchie. Yeah.
Well, he said Bruzel said it.
Well, I mean, I can put stock in Bruzel. I mean, he knows his shit, but obviously, but
Yes, Sweet Lisa, we did do the NCAA teams. I'm sorry. We did that about 20 minutes ago.
yeah.
We went ahead and passed them all out. So
Well, you could give her the next team on the list.
they're not going to win.
I mean, if you want to, what would be the next team on the list? I mean, it's like a consolation.
I don't know.
Number 33 would be.
If you want Creighton, you can have it.
Sweet Lisa, you want Creighton?
Sweet Lisa, we'll give you. Yeah, you'll take the refs instead.
Yeah.
If you want, give her Creighton. Give her
Okay.
something to shoot for.
Yeah, and Sweet Lisa, if you're just now coming on, the prize for winning the brackets is a bottle of each Taylor small batch.
Yeah. So, you know what, Sweet Lisa, I'll make it even better for you. If you win the national championship with Creighton, not only will I give you a bottle of E.H. Taylor, we'll give you a 1 ounce pour of the JD 14. That's how confident I know it ain't gonna happen.
You're gonna. Never mind. You will.
Could you imagine how much I'd be sweating?
Well, what's he there? 33 seed, or 30?
Yeah,
I mean,
they're 33 out of 60,
33 out of, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, they're right there in the middle of the road, so you never know.
No. Last year we did the NCAA bracket, but the reason why we didn't do it this year is because I think it took some fun out of it because a lot of people were out of it within the weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought doing the teams, granted, if your team loses, you're out of it. I get it. But if you move on, you see what I'm saying? You have
Right.
equal chance, sort of,
Sort of.
on making it all the way through. That's why we did it this way.
Right.
I like this format better.
Yep.
Keeps it more interesting.
Yep.
So cheers to everybody and good luck to everybody on that.
Yeah. Hey, Gandy, I look forward to that. I don't, like I said, that black cap, I miss it.
Oh, Candy, I think you'll be fine. I don't think Louisville will. Well, you never mind. You're right. I did jinx you. Candy, you missed it. We tried the JD 14 tonight. Um, it was great.
It was great.
We gave it like like a 90
I
score.
gave a low 90, 91.
And then someone asked if it was better than Coy Hill. We both agreed it was
Well,
not.
it's not the best Jack Daniels. Is
No.
it better than everything else? Probably.
It's the best bourbon I had
best
this year.
Bourbon and yeah.
I will say that. I haven't had a better
well,
bourbon this year.
but yeah, so far.
Oh, you know what? No, I've had a better bourbon this year. No, a close one. We need to blind it. It's going to be the 21090 pick, the Corbin Cash.
Oh yeah,
But they're different.
true.
They're different so many ways.
I thought you were going to say McBrayer.
No, that's last year.
I'm talking this year.
You talking about the Cedarbrook?
The
Oh, you're talking about
the
batch
blend-
5?
The batch 5.
Well, batch 5 hasn't came out yet.
I don't know, but we've had it.
You know we're automatically going to put that in that bourbon of the year, by the way.
We have had batch 5, and
Batch 5 for those who have tried batch 4, batch 5 is better, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It really is good. We even had it side by side when we did it.
we did.
And batch 5 is fantastic.
We had that as our home base when we
Yeah,
go back
your
to when we
control
were
board.
our control. Yeah.
And batch 5 is better.
Yep.
It's got some 8 and 9 year barrels in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very, very good.
Yep.
I think it's got more 8 though than it did 9 because
It is heavy 8-year.
because there were some 9-year-old barrels we didn't like, and we
Yeah.
took them out of the mix.
Right.
So-
There were 15 barrels.
Dude,
that
how much
went
would
into
you
this
give me
blend.
if I fucking drank this? This is all the bad scotch or whiskey shit that we tried, and there's water in it too.
That's on you, man. That's on you.
Never
I'll
mind.
look around. That's on you.
All just thrown up on the floor.
Let's see. Yeah, Husky talk. 2 + 2 is 5, right?
No, you're correct, Andy. We're not talking about this year's. Well, that wasn't hazmat. We're not talking about this year's Coy Hill. We're talking about 2 years ago.
Yeah, we have. I have not had this year's.
No,
Coy
yeah,
Hill.
I'm talking about 2 years ago. It's better than the Jack Daniel's 14. But shit, Jack Daniel's 14 is awesome.
It is awesome. Is it the best? No. Is
So
it
far
better?
this year,
Correct.
maybe, like I said, maybe the Corbin Cash gives a run for its money.
Right. But then we also talked about, is that fair to put that into the bourbon of the year because
What?
it's technically not a bourbon.
Who are we talking about?
You're talking about the Corbin Cash.
We're putting that thing in the bourbon of the year. It's a bourbon.
Okay. But I mean, being a show pick and unable to
But here's the
get.
thing: the bourbon of the year is bourbon of the year to us.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think that's what everybody wants to know.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at it. It's shit that we have, that we own.
Right.
It's not samples. Like if we were to get a bottle of Jack Daniel's 14, we wouldn't put it in the bourbon of the year. We can't go off of that.
Right.
We have to actually possess a bottle. Which
We're going to
we
be
will
getting a
get later on
bottle.
this week.
Yeah. We'll be getting it later this week.
Cheers, by the way, Bloody. Thanks for coming on. Got the kids with their homework. God, I don't miss those days at all. Well, we like doing like the new math and shit.
Oh,
I hope
God.
not. Oh,
No.
I do not miss that. Which, by the way, Bloody, you did get a team today.
Yep. Bloody.
What do you get? Because he's a patron. Tell him what he got as a team. Tell him, Johnny, what he won.
Well, Bob, he Bloody 81 got Kansas.
Oh, that's good. You got a good team.
What's Tennessee whiskey? What are we talking about, Stan?
What's he saying? Hold on, we're back. Sorry. You know what I was doing? I was taking my fingers and just playing around with the mouse,
Oh,
and it screened us out.
so we're back.
Yeah, we're back. It's just we're like 10 seconds.
There we go. All right, Husky, we're back. So Kansas team, Bloody 81, the Kansas basketball team,
Yes.
NCAA Kansas basketball, men's basketball team.
Cass got a good draw. Cass got Alabama and Michigan.
We think Alabama.
Yes.
We got to go back and check.
Hey, Dave. Hey, tell Dave what he won.
Dave, welcome.
He got tonight.
Dave won tonight. Memphis.
Oh,
I don't know anything about Memphis.
I know, but
Down in Tennessee.
right. Well, Dave,
Home of Elvis.
yes.
But,
Yes, I need to stop playing with my mouth. You are correct.
Yeah.
I wonder if that lady ever responded to me.
From Riff.
From New
Riff?
Riff that I creeped up on her. No.
No.
I sent it to her 11 o'clock, asked if she'd come up to the hotel room for a live show, thinking that the hotel live show was going to be at the hotel room.
Yeah.
But after we thought about it, after I thought about it, yeah, it's a little creepy. No wonder she didn't respond to me.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to email her and apologize for that.
And then also keep in mind, we're going to, here in a few weeks, we're going to talk about it more. We're going to try to have on the show the teacher, the professor.
Professor and some students.
Yeah, from the University of Kentucky, who is in charge of creating their own class, I guess, bourbon. batch.
Their own blend.
Yes, their own blend from
It's a
Jim
blend
Beam.
of 7, 8, and 9 year bourbons from Jim Beam and
Yeah,
Bardstown.
they learn how to blend
They
in
learn
their
how to
class.
blend, right?
And they're about to bottle it
right.
in the next 3 weeks.
They're going to have 2,500 bottles, I think she said, and they're like $60 a bottle.
Correct. And if you guys are in our Patreon at the $5 level and you guys want a bottle, you can purchase it and we will ship it out to you free. If you still want it, you're not on our Patreon, which is totally fine at the $5 level, then all we ask at that point is a $10 pirate ship fee.
Right.
Or whatever the fee is. Whatever pirate ship costs is all we want.
Yeah.
I don't need to make,
No, we don't need to make any money on the shipping, but it won't be released until April 28th.
on a Monday.
On a Monday, right.
And we'll drive down there that weekend to pick it up.
Yeah, it'll be the following weekend we'll get it because we're not going to be able to run down on a Monday to pick it up. No, they're going to have a release party. I don't know when they're going to have it, but it'll be on the 28th. But we'll run down and we'll pick up whatever bottles.
Yes, Bloody. I don't know if you heard it already. The JD, is it worth the big hype? I'd say worth the hype. Yes, it is. It is good. It's very good. Can we have some more?
Well, sure.
Where's the water at? Here it is.
I don't know why you're rinsing because you just had
Oh,
it.
yeah. Shit, yeah. Can I have some more, please?
I would throw that. Throw it on my back. Thank you very much.
Well, now that's opened up.
Ooh. Good.
You know what? What's left in there? Okay. Oh,
We got to blind this. Well, we're going to wait until we.
yeah. Just save it. We'll save it for later. We'll save it for a drawing.
Put it all-
some other time.
Put it in my lock box.
Okay. All right. Yeah. See, the freaking nose on this thing's fantastic.
Yeah, still get that ethanol though. Still get that ethanol.
Yeah, but it's still fantastic.
It is.
Yes. Was the redhead? No. Well,
What's that?
Husky want to know if that redhead that you invited into the room earlier.
She was great, I thought.
So see now, I taste it now. This is oaky. It's making my eyes water.
Yeah, I get that oak, almost like a leather as well, but oak and agave, welcome. Still not much of a finish though. I get a cherry chocolate, kind of like a cherry cordial. But I don't.
This tastes differently.
The only bad thing on this is the finish. And I don't understand that. Being 126.3 proof, you would think it would have a little bit longer finish. But
Scotty wants to know what. So everybody who were on Patreon got an extra pick, and then whoever's in the chat at the time we did it got a pick. So Scotty, I know you arrived a little later. You did get a pick though, at least.
Yeah.
Tell him what he won, Johnny.
Well, Bob, let's see. Scotty won Texas Tech.
Are they any good?
I have no idea. And if you're just now joining us and you want to get into the NCAA bracket pool that we have already drawn, you will automatically at this point get the next seed.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll give it to you if you want.
Which
Go ahead
is
and say something.
number 33 would be the next seed.
No, is it 33?
Yeah, because we just gave,
we gave
Creighton Sweet Lisa.
Which is 33.
All right, so the next one will be
Georgia.
Georgia, if
If
anybody.
you have not got a team already and you want to get in, and you can get in for shits and giggles and see how long you can last, because odds are you will not last.
Charlie said that anything below the 32, that if you win, you will also get not only the E.H. Taylor small batch bottle, but you will also get a sample of JD 12.
1 ounce. That's fine.
1 ounce, 14.
That's if they haven't already done it.
Well, yeah, but we gonna smack me? We gonna smack me for?
I don't know why. All right.
See.
Oh,
Texas Tech-
Scotty stopped by the bar.
Huh?
He stopped by the Union, whatever it's called, bar. And have you been out there?
Where Gandy goes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been there. You and I went there. We met Gandy after we did. We've been there a couple times, but
Oh, we did.
we went there after we did the.
I know I did. I didn't know if you went.
Yeah, we went after Boone
You were
County.
there?
Yeah, when we did Boone County.
I thought you left.
I went there, but I didn't stay.
Okay.
I had a drink and left. But
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
so show me the proof. Are you in here?
Yeah.
Does he say Georgia? Show me the proof. Wants Georgia.
All right. Georgia it is. Next is Baylor, by the way, if anybody wants Baylor. But all right. We have to go meet up with
Yeah, we are meeting up with. If anybody has heard about the Barbook app, we are.
is it in the app store?
It is in the App Store.
Do you have it?
I do. There's also a website. Basically, what it is
Called the Bar Book?
it's called the Bar Book. It
look
is
it up
pretty much everything
Oh, you're right.
bourbon. It's also like a recipe guide. If you put in what you have as far as ingredients, it will pull up anything that has your ingredients.
Oh, really?
The recipes. Yeah.
Oh, it's like
It's kind of like a mixology.
that food website. If you put in your ingredients,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
spit out dinner.
But it also helps. I think it does pricing, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that it does.
All right, so we're gonna go after the show's over. We're gonna go meet up with this Barbook guy.
Yep.
He's at he's at his hotel. He wants to the bar at the hotel. Not the,
We got the room invite now. Now, his friend was New Riff, and we're gonna go to the hotel room and.
yeah. So anyway, so that's where we got to go off next. We told him to give him a call after this. So, all right, guys. No, it's not for football. Too bad. So
Tomorrow night we're planning on being on
we
tomorrow
won't be
night
on
as
that
well.
long though.
We won't be on that long, but we're planning on it, and it also depends on a few meetups that we're working on as well.
But we're going bourbon hunting tomorrow,
Yeah.
so we'll go over perhaps what we found.
we
Now we may go live intermittently tomorrow.
right, yeah, be on the
Turn your
lookout for that.
Turn your notifications on.
But we're meeting with guys from Glen Cairn, going to be in tomorrow, or is that Wednesday? I got to look at my calendar. Coming in from Scotland, we're going to be meeting with them.
I
Yeah,
have no idea.
and then we got a couple others that we're
Yes.
gonna.
All right, guys. We will catch you guys next time. Hopefully, the internet was okay. The hotel internet.
Yeah,
We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Not for long, but we'll be on again tomorrow at 8:00 and intermittently during the day with some some bourbon visits.
yeah.
All right, guys. Until next time, I will see you guys later.
Cheers, everybody.
See you guys. Bye.